Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're taking a journey, really getting into a city often called the heart of Pakistan, Lahore.
Lahore, yeah. Fascinating place.
It really is. It's this, vibrant mix, ancient yet somehow completely modern South Asian metropolis, loads of history, tradition, art, but also looking forward.
Mm-hmm.
And the question we're kind of exploring today is, how does a city with like over 1,000 years of history behind it also manage to be this symbol of Pakistan's modern future?
That's a great question. It really is, and it gets right to what makes Lahore so captivating.
Right.
So in this deep dive, we're going to pull out the key insights from our material, show you how Lahore doesn't just, have these two sides, but how it actually thrives because of this balance, why it's seen as the cultural capital, the food capital, and how that whole past meets present thing defines, well, pretty much everything there.
Okay, so let's dive into that history first, those deep roots. Over 1,000 years old, capital for the Ghaznavids, Mughals, Sikhs. I mean, that's a lot of history.
A huge amount.
But the sources really seem to focus on the Mughals, saying they left this indelible mark, architecturally, culturally. What specifically are we talking about? What still defines Lahore today from that era?
Well, what's amazing about the Mughal legacy there is how it's not just like behind glass in a museum. People live with it.
Ah, okay.
Our material highlights the big ones, obviously.
Okay.
The Badshahi Mosque, the Lahore Fort, Shalimar Gardens, the UNESCO World Heritage Sites.
Right.
But they're not just sites, they're woven into the city. Think about walking through Lahore Fort. Centuries of power struggles happened right there.
Wow.
Or praying in Badshahi Mosque, still a massive center of faith. It's not just old stones. It's living history shaping how people see their city, even influencing new buildings today.
And this idea of living history, it sounds like it's more than just the grand monuments, right? Lahore isn't just preserving things. It's really become Pakistan's contemporary cultural hub. It's got major institutions, Lahore Museum, National College of Arts, Alhamra Arts Council. What makes the scene there so vibrant? It pulls in international names for things like the Lahore Literary Festival.
Yeah, it's buzzing. And to really get that pulse, you've got to go into Androon Lahore.
The old city.
Exactly, the walled city. The sources describe it as this amazing maze, narrow streets, buildings that are centuries old, markets absolutely packed with life.
Like Anarkali Bazaar.
Anarkali Liberty Market. You're just surrounded by traditional crafts, clothes, jewelry, and, the food, the smells. That area, Androon Lahore, it's like the beating heart of the city's living traditions. You really feel how history isn't locked away. It's right there in the everyday hustle and bustle.
Okay, you mentioned food, and with the food, Lahore is hailed everywhere as the food capital of Pakistan.
Oh.
What makes it stand out so much? Is it just the variety?
It's more than variety, though there's definitely that. From crazy street food stalls to really fancy dining.
Right.
But what's fascinating, and what our sources point to, is that this reputation is rooted deep in its history. Lahore was at a crossroads of empires, right?
Yeah.
So you got this incredible fusion of flavors, techniques, all perfected over centuries. Think Golmandi Food Street, it's legendary. The air is thick with spices. It's like a direct line to traditional open-air eating.
Wow.
Then you've got newer areas like Goldberg or DHA Defense Housing Authority with really high-end places, modern takes on Lahori food, international stuff too.
So a real mix.
A total mix. But whether it's rich, slow-cooked nihari or halim or that classic butter chicken.
Butter chicken.
Or crispy golgappe or just a cold lassi. Yeah. These aren't just dishes. They're like edible history lessons. Must-tries, really.
Okay, so we have deep history, vibrant culture, incredible food, all carrying this weight of centuries. But the really interesting thing is how Lahore balances this preservation with, well, racing ahead. Skyscrapers, modern metro systems. How does it do that without losing its soul?
That's the key question, isn't it? And it's the defining thing about modern Lahore. The sources suggest modernization isn't about erasing the past. Often, it's about making it more accessible.
How so?
Well, take the Orange Line metro train. Our material mentions it's the first of its kind in Pakistan. Huge symbol of modernization, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But look where it goes. It connects modern areas, sure, but it also connects historic parts of the city, weaving them into the contemporary flow.
Ah, interesting. So it connects old and new.
Exactly. It's not seen as a conflict. It feels like a deliberate choice, shaping Lahore's unique character. It literally bridges its past and its future.
That makes sense. And beyond the buildings, the food, the sources really, really emphasize the people. Lahoris. known for being super friendly, great sense of humor, strong community.
Oh, absolutely. That comes through loud and clear.
Do visitors really feel that welcome? That famous hospitality?
Consistently, the reports we looked at often mention visitors feeling genuinely welcomed, like part of the family almost.
That's amazing.
And this warmth that really transforms the experience. It stops being just a city you visit and becomes this immersive human thing.
Right.
It's not just what you see or eat. It's the connections, the laughter, feeling embraced. One source mentioned a traveler talking about a street vendor who just went totally out of his way to help them find a shop, just because.
Wow. Just genuine kindness.
Yeah. And that kind of thing, it deepens your connection way beyond any landmark.
Which brings us back to the beginning, really. Lahore is more than just a city. It feels like an experience.
Definitely.
It kind of represents the soul of Pakistan, doesn't it? Where past and present just flow together. So whether you love old architecture, art, culture, amazing food, or just, real human connection, Lahore seems to offer something really special.
It does. And to wrap up this deep dive, I wanted to leave you with this local saying they have in Lahore. It's pretty famous. Jinne Lahore nai vekhya o jamya nai.
Okay, what does that mean?
It means, he who has not seen Lahore has not been born.
Wow, that's powerful.
It is, isn't it? It suggests that really experiencing the city isn't just a trip. It's like transformative. It makes you think, what does it mean to truly be born through meeting a place like this? Maybe it's about grasping how history can be so alive, how culture can be on every street corner, how food tells centuries of stories, and how the people, their warmth, make a city truly live.
It's a different way of seeing things.
Exactly. Lahore gives you this unique lens, maybe, to understand the world and perhaps yourself just a little bit better, something to think about.